Good evening, guys. This is Nebo. I haven't been streaming for a couple of days. I was feeling a little sick and took a couple of days off. Um, let's get back into it. We are on a mission to third mark this 752. Put a 3 mark on it. We are at 88.65%. We dropped quite a little bit after a couple of battles, and all it takes is 2 battles or so, and then you're at 2K, and then you just fall down. So uh, it's pretty hard to keep up a 4K consistent damage, but I'm pretty sure we can do this. So I'm going to turn on all the boosts, and we're going to try to go for it. So just bear with me a second. We're going to turn on the clan boosts. Just give me a moment. It's loading. Okay, we got a little bit going there. So 3 left here. We have 1, 2, 3 here. It's turned on. Um, as you can see, I'm using purple equipment. I'm using a purple vertical stab, purple turbo, and um, purple hardening. So this should give us a little edge. It's a little bit harder to go through the tracks. So let's start with this, not waste any time, and see how we do this session here. I plan on running for an hour or two if I can, and we'll go from there. Hopefully, two. We can squeeze out of this. Now, if I do die in this tank, I will switch to like a tier 8 or a tier 10 tank just to keep this stream fun. Again, this tank calls for aggression to go to the front lines, like an I7, well, this is not a frontline tank. This is a second line front tank, a support tank, I would say, just because of it's situational. Let's just put it this way. This British TD right here. We only got 4 guys on this edge, and let's see how we do against these tier 10s. Wish me luck, and let's go engage them. No, I can't go all the way. I'm gonna stop around this area here, just because of the. Actually, I can try to go a little bit further. I'm gonna try to pull a little sneaky move here, see if it works out. Just like that. We bounced one, it's okay. We're gonna pen him right there. We're gonna pen this guy right there. Exchange a little bit of shot. Now these guys here could be somewhat of a problem, but the Object 263 is really covering me, so they can't just come out and hit me the way they want, so that's a bonus. That IS-4 is a tough competition in terms of armor. We got a bit of support there, so we're okay here in the city. We're okay. We got a little bit to the front lines, considering we're tier 9. It's all good. Now let's see if we can get. There's an IS-4. He just bounced us, which is good. That's what we wanted from him. Okay, we're gonna pan him right there. We're gonna bounce right there. And I'm gonna go for a reload here, just because I don't feel too comfortable with. Oh no, we got that covered. Okay, so it's not bad. Nice shot. Oh, I wish it was me spotting, but okay, one artillery is already upset that he got killed. Okay, this guy is peeking out there, so that's exactly what I needed to watch for. In 10 seconds, I'll be loaded. Too bad I'm not loaded right now. That was a nice track. Visible to us. So let's see, there's another guy that's going to try to pop out. He's going to try to go from another angle. Like I said, these guys are watching them okay. They got us covered. We'll put the lights out on that IS-4, and let's see if we can Okay, this IS-7 said, you know what, I'm not letting this tier 9 take all the fame, which is good. Okay, we didn't bounce that. We took a shot there. Yeah, he needs a bit of help, and I'm gonna go support him. Even though I'm reloading, I'm gonna tell him I'm reloading at 20 seconds left, so take it easy on me there, buddy. And we're gonna stop here from this flank here, just so we can put a pressure from both sides. Now, technically, I'm gonna try to advance a little bit and try to apply pressure now before it gets there. Okay, we're gonna punch into him here. We're gonna punch into him right there. And right there. And now we're gonna pull out, and artillery just hit us for some, which is okay. Okay, that 57's been a problem. Nope, can't do much. 2.9, aggressive play. We paid for it. Now, this is a battle that's gonna drop us down a little bit, not significantly. We're gonna go to 88.47 or something, so, or 27, whatever that is. We're gonna lose about 20 points of a point, so once you do around 3k, you don't go up, you drop down in this case. So we're waiting for the tank to come back, and that's about it. I would say let's play another premium tank, something like a Byzanti. It's a real nice tank. Now, I don't seem to do well, like super well in it. I do okay in it. It's a very situational tank for me. If it's ridges and stuff, I do well. Like in this case, we're up against tier 10s. It's a pain, but hey, we all go through that, so we'll just have to figure it out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just switch to gold. I'm not even gonna waste my time with slinging those 218 millimeter penetration shots, because it just won't do anything when I face these tier 8s and tier 9s frontally. The only problem with the heat shells on this tank is when you shoot at the side of a tank, even though you have 270 penetration, the heat, because the tracks absorb that kind of a shell, don't always penetrate. So that's a problem. They're good, let's say, frontally to engage a tank. If you know the weak spots, or you can go through like plain armor, then the heat is effective. If you start shooting on the side of a tank, the heat is not as effective, because a lot of those shots will get absorbed into tracks or into spaced armor, and they just doesn't go through. So that's one problem with the heat shells. Keep in mind when you sling heat at your opponents. Besides that, this is a good tank. Like I said, very situational. It's got great gun depression, quick release of shells. It is quite a long reload, but hey, it is what it is. Now, one thing I do want to mention about the Byzanti is the following. Um, as long as you fire the first two shells and you keep the last shell only for like a, how do I say this? Oops, he's looking. I'm gonna take a side shot here. I don't need to really cross this now. I'm gonna stop here. And there's a mouse right there. Oh, it's not a mouse. Okay, that wasn't whatever that was. I mean, yeah, we're gonna back up. Then look at that. I just took a shot and took half of my HP. So definitely not a good. I'm not gonna stay here. We're not gonna win this battle. We tried going there. We won the 752 battle, by the way. We got some bonds. This is another reason why I love the tier 9 so much. It's a bond making tank. I'm gonna fall back from this position. There's nothing for me to do. I wasn't able to cross there, so my team neither. So we're just gonna fall back here, and we're gonna let them come at this point. There is no point for us to try to push with 869 hit points against those tier 9s and tier 10s, and we're up against real good tanks like the FaZe, the TS-54, the BZ-75, the TL-7. They're all really good tanks. The TL-7 is an autoloader. That 50 TP that hit me for 500 something damage was that shot hurt. So let's fall back. We see they're pretty heavy there. We're not as heavy, and the biggest problem in World of Tanks is when you go in. I mean, I'm an aggressive player, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to go in alone against 5 guns, die, and game over for me. So what's important to understand is, if at least there were 3 of us, if I was in a platoon right now, I probably would have said, guys, let's go in. And the difference between a pub and when you're playing in a platoon, the difference is obvious, because we wouldn't have pushed one by one. We would have pushed together. And in that case, the enemy would have struggled because we would coordinate our shots and we would focus fire. Let's send one tank. In this case, there is no focusing fire. I'm by myself, so I don't really need to, put myself in a really bad spot there. And so I'm gonna just knock this tree over because I'm gonna be peeking out through this little. I'm gonna knock this tree over a little bit so I'm not easily spotted. Yeah, and I'm gonna knock down this tree over here. Yeah, and I'm gonna knock down this tree over here. Not because I had to, but it is what it is. I did that, so what the hell. Now we see the 50 TPs coming. They're eventually gonna push us. This baton is a soft tank, is in a bad spot. I'll be honest with you. You should have fall back with me. Uses gun depression. He's got a high DPM instead of standing there. I mean, he's gonna light things up as we hit. So he's gonna get okay. They're shooting because they see him. He's still not visible to me. Just slightly too far. They're about to come out. What I can do is the following. I can deliver some blind shots in there, but because I'm slinging heat and it's just so expensive to sling heat, I want to make sure if I. There you go. That's one customer. He's there, so we're gonna give him a shot. Oh, we hit him apparently. Okay. And we're gonna give one more shot, and we hit him again, or we tracked him or something. Now we're gonna reload for a long time. That's what I was saying previously. Only if you have to. I didn't have to sling this shot, but I said, look, he was there. I'm slinging heat. It looks like I'm shooting at his frontal armor. Why not? Now, our team is winning this battle. The southern flank is just overwhelming because they have more tanks on the left side, in the north, I mean. And they should have pushed. They should have pushed, which they're not doing. And listen, you can't really do much about that. Okay, so they're realizing that the push needs to come. We're gonna track him right there. Come on, guys, give him a shot. Okay, we penned that. That's okay. I'm not gonna fire that shell. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because otherwise I'm gonna go for a very long reload. I'm already, feeling like it's gonna be long. But okay, another 10 seconds. We got another 2 shots in that we can deliver. This baton, like I said, decided to stay there probably for spotting purposes. He probably collected quite a few spotting damage, which is okay for him. And but he's definitely risking. Now this guy here, now this TS54, that means this player is playing with a what premium account, what plus account. It's something I don't really use because I don't play enough games to use that. Their team is completely folding down like I don't know what. So we're not gonna sit back here anymore. We're gonna start applying pressure from this flank as well. Otherwise, we're risking to have 700 damage. I think I penetrated one guy, but nothing like crazy. We can try to push this tier 10, or we can go for a TS54. Either or, both decisions are not bad. With this guy, there's a TL7, which is an autoloader. A little pain in the ass of a tank to deal with. Now, if I just cross, I'm going to receive side shots from this TS54. So might as well go up. Try to go north a little bit. Now, this guy's aiming for me. There you go. We knew that. I had my rear. My sixth sense, let's just call it that way, realizing that hey, this guy is trying to give me a side shot. Now he's got a high alpha 5600 or something. So okay, that guy fell back. So now because he fell back, we can try to push this guy here and maybe try to put our. Oh nope, we can't. Okay, we tracked him. Exactly what we were talking about. Did not go through his side. Spaced armor. This is exactly what we were talking about, guys, earlier. Now this TS54 realizing he's alone and he's starting to back up. Seems like a decent player. Nope, he's not backing up. He decided, you know what? I'm going in full throttle. Why run? And I respect that because his death is inevitable at this point. And that phase went back. So yeah, we're having a crappy battle. We didn't do much damage, but hey, we didn't sink quick either. So some decisions you make and you live with them. And again, let's remember this was a tier 9, tier 10 battle, so being aggressive was not ideal for us. The Sheridan is there, so let's see if we can get a shot in. No, we couldn't. Okay. We didn't do much. I'm trying to hit something at this point because the game's about to be over for us, and it is, so no time to pre-aim, fully zoom in, so we're taking our chances. Now, I think I hit the guy maybe blind once or twice. If I hit him twice, then we have 900 damage. Poor performance, don't get me wrong. But again, we tried using our turret, which is the strong part of this tank, and sometimes you're gonna have these. Let's take a look. Nope, we hit him, we tracked him, but we didn't do anything. So much for Bizanti. Sorry guys, this was a um, not a great battle. Not a great battle at all, but Bizanti is the type of a tank that if you be thrown in a tier 10 game, a lot of those tier 10s, if they sling gold, they will penetrate through your turret, and that is no longer a strong point. I mean, you might bounce some here and there, but um, it's not a game changer. Let's just put it that way. Okay, this map here. This is a good map. I last time I pushed the zero line, I remember, and I died like a chump to a Sturv, STRV. It was a tier 10 though that I tried pushing, but the gun depression just works so well, and it's such a DPME TD, Swedish TD, that I struggled. Okay, now the 7-8 is a great player. Look at him, he's a 3 mark this time. Good for him. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna try the same thing again. I'm gonna try to engage a bunch of mediums on this flank there, on the zero line. Let's see if we can. Okay, we have no support and it's a disaster, so we're gonna turn back. We're gonna turn back. We're gonna go back, and that's it. This 50 TP is realizing this 121B is what is he doing? Well, I don't know. Should we go or should we stay back and let them come through this gate? Because it's, oh no, there's more tanks pulling up now. What a slow decision making. I just didn't want to go out there by myself. Exactly what you're trying to avoid. At least if it was like a small map or a medium-sized map with streets and cross-firing options would be okay. I would have taken a chance, but because the way this map is splitting up, it's just not a good decision to try to go one way by yourself because no one can cover you. Now we can take some damage from a medium tanks that are or light tanks that are on the other side, but it's a good thing no one really fired at us. This Vladimir Kukurchuk there is breaking the building that he could have used to hide behind or absorb some shots for him at the least. He's saying to himself, okay, I don't like this whole thing. He's backing up now. Well, I feel you there, buddy. So that's good. I guess the sixth sense is working, if you know what I mean. This guy here, I think his brains are in a good spot because he saw me turning around and he kind of hesitated going by himself. So it's good. This 121B here is leading a charge. Considering he's got a high DPM, and, strong turret, good gun. This thing slings at 350 heat with his gold shells, so he can penetrate heavy tanks right from the front. Well, not all the time, depends what tank, of course, but pretty much a lot of tanks. Even the mouse there, if he's going to show his cheeks with gold shells, it's going to penetrate him nicely. Now, at this point here, we're approaching this area and we're saying to ourselves, well, what's going on? They're going to be on a defensive. Now, believe me when I tell you this, they didn't leave this flank. There is something here. Now, I just have to see what and where. Being a little slow here, cautious. I don't know why I need to spot for this 121B, but hey, if he wants to play that game, no problem. Let's push down. We're going to pick up a lot of momentum here. We're just going to roll down. Now, this T-30 is doing us a huge favor by coming from the north there. Okay, we'll lit him up, which is good. Okay, we're going to bounce that shot. Beautiful. That's me spotting him. Well, it wasn't me spotting him. That's awful. What was the point of pushing? Now, this T-30 is doing a great job because he's kind of... Okay, that MK it's a real nice tank. It's a real strong tank, by the way. Don't like playing against those, but hey, what are you gonna do? Now, we're just gonna try to take a quick peek here and let some of our tanks approach. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's more tanks. Okay, we're I want to back up a little bit here. If he wants to peek out, let him peek out again. Now for me this is no bueno because I'm down to 2 shells and it's no good. Now this T-30 just missed. Now we know they have an object 430 right here, so crossing could not be the best option for us. Yeah, he's right there. We need to unload before he, okay, we're gonna give him 1. And come on, let me give you 1 more. No, I can't. This guy is doing what? Okay, this 430 is gonna try to come again. Oh my god. Oh my god, my turret can be turned. I'm gonna use this opportunity and try to reload at that point. I'm gonna use this rock so he doesn't fire at me. That's right, right this one right here. So I'm gonna stay in this area. By the time, there you go, my turret started slowly turning. Now it's slow as is. Imagine what happens when you fix it. So it becomes like a. Now this 121B. I mean, he could have helped us here. Like really. Okay, they're finally wearing him down. He's a problem because he's the guy I couldn't really. Well, now we got the 705 here, and it's okay. We're gonna spank him. We're gonna spank him. We're gonna spank him, and 1 more. We're gonna put the lights out there. Okay, this 430. Now we are about to lose. We're about to lose because our base is completely open, even though our entire team went there. Now their entire team went there too. Oh my god, they're coming from a side here, so that's no good at all. I need to help him. This 50 TP here is 1 second. We're gonna ban him. We're gonna continue engaging him. And 1 more. 1 more. And we're gonna lift our turret up here. And we're gonna stop because we see that they're trying to get behind us. All I need is a reload. Now this guy is being very. Oh my god, no good, no good, no good. There's a that 430 is coming right behind us, which is a problem. He doesn't have the gun depression. Let's see. Let's hope he bounced something off of our tracks. Okay, that TP finally penned us. And we're about to really start unloading a clip into him. And let's go. So we'll take him out. Okay, this 430 here. Yeah, I could have turned around, maybe given him 1 more shot. But hey, so we are at 2.7. Again, another bad battle. So 3K, 2.7. These battles are no good for us, guys. We're falling down. We're losing our 3rd mark performance, but hey, there's nothing we can do. We made a decision. We didn't encounter any tanks on the flank. We pushed in a little bit, and I think if the 50 TP there with the 121B would have continued the momentum going in with us, we would have crushed that MK, and that with the T30 there, we would have probably been on their base. So the victory could have been ours, or at least we would have been on the cap and forced the other team blindly pushing into us. Now this is a little bit more like it. We have less tier 10s, no tier 10s at all, as a matter of fact, mainly tier 9s and tier 8s, so this is going to be slightly easier. It should be. Now I usually on this map I like to take a risk, so instead of going where the heavy tanks go, and I would go there too if I was like in a Byzanti or was in a BZ-176 or I don't know, like the Renegade or something. I would go there with my gun depression gun, but in this case, this tank has no gun depression. It's really a front. It's like a mini i7 or a mini i4 with an auto loader that reloads for 30 seconds. Now it doesn't have high DPM, but for some reason this tank just if you manage to trade, let's say 3 shots for 1, it just works so well. I'm gonna try to go down the 2 lines, support these 2 lights, well, 1 medium, 1 light, and perhaps even hug the E2 rock. And the reason for that I'll tell you in a second. I mean, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. I'll be very honest. We're just taking a risk. We have to engage this guy because he's gonna try to hit our lights, and we're not gonna let him we're not gonna let him do that easily. And I don't know how we missed that. And here we're gonna go like this. We're gonna take him out. We're taking a lot of damage. There you go. My mediums are finally helping me because they saw that I killed that light. I'm gonna push forward here because I'm in a bad spot. We're gonna repair, and we're probably gonna take one more shot from the T10. He's not dead. No, he's pushing our Borask, and I see that. But now that we have cover here in 5 seconds, I'm about to really... Okay, this guy should have probably given me a shot. Okay, we're gonna finish him off. And now from this position here, yeah, we lost the Borask, but it's, you know, 2 tanks versus 2. Okay, now we know he's there, so I'm gonna take a blind shot 1, and I'm gonna take a blind shot 2 right in there. He was there. I mean, there's no way he went somewhere. So in this case here, we're gonna, as we're reloading, we're gonna start. Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna back up. I can't really approach any closer. I was gonna take damage without even spawning him. It was in a really good spot. So the plan didn't work out as we wanted, but we claimed control over the 2 lines. So at least we gave our team a strategical, how do I say this? Not a, like a, yeah, an advantage if you want to call that. Let's lift the turret up and see if we can spot something. Okay. Now this could be dangerous a little bit. No, we're not spotting anything there. And I'm just too beaten up right now to take any chance. I'm at 482 hit points. Nothing incredible, so we can try something else here. We're gonna go from this flank here. Exactly what that T-44 is doing, we can try to do, because we got a little bit more armor and I would say a better gun, a higher alpha damage gun. Okay, so we're gonna miss that on the Miel. We're gonna hit that guy, and I'm gonna hit him again. No, we're not gonna hit him again. We're gonna back up. Now this T-44, I mean, he did okay, I guess. It's a nice tank. I own one of these. Depends how he has it set up, but yeah. We're just gonna wait for a reload. We're at 2.2 combined. No good for us. We need more if we want to attempt to reclaim a little bit of that those lost points from the first 2 battles where we did about 2.7 to 3k damage, which made us go down. I don't even have to check. I already know. Now in this case here, this guy hits hard if he can hit me. That's if he can hit me. But he's got a crappy gun. Well, a good gun, but it just takes so long to aim and zoom in. So he knows I'm seeing him. There's no he's right there. If he's gonna peek out, I'll welcome that. Okay, now the other Borask is back there. The 703 is pushing from here. Our guys are definitely in trouble. I don't know how that guy passed. I mean, don't ask me. We're gonna try to 1, 2, and the last shield we're gonna save. We're gonna make it look like we're reloading for that 703. We're gonna stop here. Oh no. We're gonna take him out, exactly what I want to do. And we are kind of doomed here unless we get really pushed hard. Yeah, that 703 is trying to help us now. 20 more seconds. I appreciate the sacrifice, 703. I really do. I mean, you're a man with you're a man. Let's just say that much. I can't help you, buddy. I'm reloading. I'm still reloading. Now this Vipera is being a nuisance. We're gonna give him 1, 2, 3, and at this point we're gonna try to back up and take some cover. Now this Borask is really okay. There you go, buddy. You got 1. Now we're at 3.1. We're at 4k almost. So this wasn't a bad battle. We're gonna make progress going up here. Okay, they're surrounding me from every angle at this point. Okay, this guy here, we're gonna give him a shot. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, no! We're gonna put the lights out there. So, yeah, and we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down like okay, with 3.8 damage and 700 spotting damage, 4.5-ish. This is the kind of battle that we want. I mean, our team is just losing badly. We managed to do so much damage. We managed to kill 4 guys. We claimed control over that side of the map. The 703 really helped me out because of him pushing, and they were eating up his HP. Gave me a little bit of time to reload. I'm super thankful to him. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. This is a loss. I already know this, so there's nothing to really look at. I mean, unless they can make up the 3,000 HP, which is possible because they're camping. Let's hope they do, and the 2 TDs on the K5 line are in a good position to really snipe. Let's hope they hit their tanks. Let's hope they manage to pull this out. If they do, great. If not, no big deal. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. As predicted, it was a loss. It's okay. We will take it. You can't win all of them. It's not so much about the win. It's really about us getting the 3rd mark. Scorpion did well, sniping in that position. Turtle did less good, but he did collect 3 kills. I guess he was shooting at the guys that were pretty much finished up. Okay, now let's go to the next battle and not waste any more time here. This is a decent map. We're up against a lot of tier 10s again, so let's try to. Sorry about that. Let's try to. I'm gonna play from the city, of course. Okay, they have the 183. They have the 4005. Those are 2 dangerous cannons. I'll be very honest with you. What I'm noticing is they don't have. Well, they do have those 590s, which is okay. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna go with this BZ here, and I'm gonna see if I can play from the flank, from this castle there. Now, might not be the best thing to do, but hey, let's try it. Now, I know they're gonna have a bunch of guys in K1, 2, 3, which is okay. we're gonna try to maybe deliver some shots. This Object 268 is in a decent spot. Hopefully, he gets to hit that French tank. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, he didn't do so well there. We're gonna try to see if we can land some shots on this phase right there. We're gonna zoom in. Nope, he knows we're pre-aimed. And he said, forget it. Forget it. We know artillery's there. Artillery's hitting him. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, give us a little bit of a... Now, we know there's a French autoloader coming from there. I know. I know. We just have a little bit of time to do this. We're not spotted yet. We have a little bit of time to... Nice. We'll put the lights out. And we're spotted. Now, this French tank knows that there's another heavy tanker. I'm gonna go for a quick reload because I don't think he's gonna push me that quick, and we're gonna have some shots. He's gonna be our main problem. We're just gonna peek out and take a look if he's there. I don't see him. Now this Sturv is doing us a big favor by spotting that flank for us. This BZ is coming around. Okay. No, we got no shots from there, so we're loaded and we're about to maybe put some pressure on. Now going here could be dangerous, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a lot of tanks. I can see that on the other side there could be like 3, 4 tanks maximum on this flank. This is why I'm making a decision to go forward here and not waste much time. Let's see if we can spot something through this window or something spots us. Nope, nothing is spotting us, so I don't know if anything is there. I'll be very honest with you. Let me go like this. Am I spotted? No, I'm not spotted, so I guess we're okay. I guess we're okay. I mean, I don't know. I want to hit this guy here. Okay, the Sturv is there. Okay, now we're gonna lift our turret. Oh my god, there's a lot of tanks there. Oof, come on, bounce one more. Beautiful. Bounce one more. Beautiful. That Sturv is a problem. He's gonna hit me. Yeah, he's gonna hit me, and I need to quickly get into cover. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just like that, because he's really collecting a lot of... I'm about to load, so we're gonna approach here, and we're gonna try to sling a couple of back. Yes. Yes. He's really okay. Now he's moving. Okay, he said, you know what? Okay, so we traded a little bit back to that surf, which is okay. We're at 2.4. Not enough. Not enough. Now this is a bad spot. We can't really push him because we can't take any more damage. I'm gonna fall back from this. Or if our surf is pushing, wait a second. Then it's a fair game. Then it's a fair game. I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go to this flank here, and because this is an upper ground, so when they fall back, I can try to get some of the shots in. So their Sturv is lit. It's great. Our Sturv said, you know what? I have to help my guys. Great move by our. No, too much. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost at 3K combined. Not good, not bad, not horrible. Let's say not bad. Well, bad, but not good, but not horrible. Let's just say it that way. Okay. Again, we were up against a lot of tier 10s, and we were at the front lines, and we're trying to make a difference in this game to help our guys out. What else? Let's see what is our... Okay, 8,000. Let me tell you something. If we go over 10K, I'll try to buy some boxes. Let me tell you that. So let's take the BZ176. Now this tank here is, I would say it's one of the better tier 8 premiums out there. It's got some flex in terms of the boosters. You can get to a position really fast, and then it has doesn't have high pen, only 225. But if you do manage to penetrate, we're talking about 800 damage per shot. So this thing could be even dangerous for tier 10s. we see that they have the patent, the tier 10, the grill, the tier 10. Those are dangerous tanks. But those chieftains, we can penetrate their hull, the lower plate, even frontally. So doable. The IS-3, the T-95 could be somewhat of a problem because we have to hit a weak spot, and this gun is not the most precise gun. I'll just say that much. Nonetheless, we're gonna go to the city and we're gonna try to engage them from the front. We're gonna try to hopefully we get enough support from some of our. Okay, the Jack Panzer there is a really strong tank. Okay, let's put the boosters on and try to get to a position a little bit faster. Now, this tank here, I made a mistake probably perhaps because putting the boosters on when you're rolling downhill is a waste because you go fast enough. You go 37, 36 as you can see. So I don't need the booster. With the boosters, you go 50. Now, what I will need the boosters is right about here. See you later. Now the boosters give me the maximum advantage. So when you use this tank, well, first of all, try not to show this weak spot. Every time you put your turret down like this, you see that thing on top where the B is becomes a weak spot. So you don't want to expose that. I have 2 boosters left. I just don't want to use them right away. I'm going to use them when I get a little closer, when I'm going to do the crossing. If I decide to do the crossing. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They have quite a few tanks back at base. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna give it gas and try to get across here. Oof, oof. Yeah, the 2 chiefs. God damn it, the 2 chiefs. Okay, we don't have much HP left, which is a problem. If something crosses here, let's see if we can give a shot. We did okay. I mean, we did okay. We didn't do okay, but we crossed and we're a little bit more of a threat to the rest of the team now. Their T-95 is probably rolling here, and once it gets here, it's not going to be fun. Our guys are winning on the other side, so we got slightly a tank advantage. Let's hope their T-95 is camping back at base, and yeah. I'm going to try to cross a little bit further here, even though I know the guy's there could be aiming. No, he's not, which is okay. Up. No bueno. This guy said I'm going for him, but now he's a little bit on a... Let's show him our side. You want our side, buddy? Yeah, we went in for 800. That's beautiful. So the tier 9 is thinking now what's going on. Now he's trying to push us. We'll be loaded. No, he's afraid to cross. He's realizing we have a lot of tanks looking, which is exactly what I need. A T-95 is approaching over there. That Ralph Brelt guy, which is a problem a little bit, but hey, let's see if we can spot him again. The reason why I'm turning my turret like that is because I spot better when I do that. Now I want him to fire at my side here and see if I can bounce a shot. I can, well, no I can't, because if I take an extra shot I might die. Okay, he just took a shot, beautiful. And now we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna give him another one. Now we didn't go through with this one. We got that damage from the Hesh, which is okay. We're at 1,000, we're at 1,100. That's a tier 9 tank. He's really backing up now. He's not happy with what's going on. Yeah, I don't want to peek out because I'll die from a single shot. I mean, 368 is not enough to take a shot from him. We lost the other battle, as you can see. We're not doing good in terms of... I'm turning my gun like this so I can spot him. Okay, I think he backed up. He's not there. I think, yeah, he's not there. He backed off, so we're gonna try to advance and get behind him. We're gonna put a little bit of pressure from this flank. So we're good like this. Now let's see if we can put another shot of 800 and we'll be at 2000. It's nothing crazy, but it's better than nothing. And now we do see his side. He's there. We see him playing. We're gonna... Oh no, he was pre-aimed. I was trying to help my team with a T95. Sorry about that. And we didn't have a great battle. Below average, I would say. We can't 2-mark this time playing like this. But again, we were aggressive. We took 2 shots for nothing. When we crossed, we knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the risk that was involved, so it's okay. We were just being aggressive, and it's fine. Let's go back to this 752, and we have to get over 90%, guys. I fell down to like 88-ish, and I'm trying to make up the difference to go back to 90% right now with the 752. Now, I do like this map. It's a decent map for me. It's not a map where it's a small or a medium map where there's a lot of crossfire like Himmelsdorf or Ensk or Ruhenberg, where you can, take a risk and the team can still cover you. Um, this is more of this map is divided into 2. So if you're on one side, let's say you're in the field, the city can kind of cover you from the middle there. If you completely dip in this, like too deep on the left side in the city, which I like to play, the middle can cover you as well, I guess, a little bit, but not too crazy. Depends on the position where you're in. But I do like this map nonetheless because of my gun, because of the three-shot autoloader and 3 seconds in between. If I manage to catch them in a straight line, I don't get crossfired either. So this is not the bad. Okay, why are you firing, buddy? Why are you firing? Let's see if we can get a shot here. Okay, we did get a shot there. We bounced that. And we're gonna hit that. We're gonna back up, lift our turret, and we're gonna back up here, guys. That wipe here is a pain, but it's okay. He didn't manage to go through. The distance was decent. The penetration, I guess, wasn't at maximum. Now we're gonna reload. This is a little bit of a problem because usually I like to cross where that building is, but I decided to stay here and try to deliver a couple of blows, and we did that. Now that we're almost loaded, we're gonna pre-aim. And we're just gonna be patient here. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a little bit of that. Okay, we'll give him 1. We'll give him 2. We still didn't pen him. And 3. And this Viper is playing very well, calculating the shots and my time in between. So he's doing a great job. Good player, as you can see. And we got that BZ there from the left side popping. So that's not a good thing, but we're okay. Okay, we spotted something else. We spotted something else coming out of there. Okay, he's trying to hit my weak spots. Good for him, good for him. I mean, they're playing well. We did the same thing to this Viper right now. We said, okay, this guy here needs to be punished, and we will do that. Oh no, come on, hit him. That's a good player. He's got 2 marks on his gun. He realized quickly that he made a mistake. We have 1 shell left. I just want to sling that. Nope, he won't give us the opportunity. I don't want to stay too long with 1 shell because then it's a 30-second reload. We're going to try to take a reload right now. And we know that there's 2 more tanks. Nice. Nice, nice C100. Beautiful work. Now Viper is peeking out again. We're going to fall back, and we took a shot for nothing. But we're trying to spot at the same time. So, and now we understand that this 703 is in a bad spot, is getting pushed by 2 tanks. So This guy is not happy. This conch is not too... Right there. I need to help the 703. I need to help the 703, otherwise there's 2 versus 1. It's just not a fair game. Nope, it's 1 versus 1 at this point. And then it means I'm gonna stop here. He doesn't know that I advanced. The Viperia didn't really see me. Actually, I'm gonna try to go behind. Yeah, the other battle was 1. Okay, I have 2 shells only. Let's see if we can spot this Viperia. Viperia's not there. We're gonna push this. Oh, how do we bounce this? What the freak is going on? We're gonna give him 1 track. Come on, you can take him. You can take him. No, we're gonna back up here, and we're gonna have to wiggle a little bit. We can't give him the... Okay, there you go. Come on, 703. I came here to help you out, buddy. The Skoda's coming in to help us out. And goodbye. Okay, so this guy's down. We're at 2K. Nothing crazy. We see there's a 590 coming our way. So we're gonna oof, no bueno. Man, that's bad. This 590 is being very aggressive. Now, the one thing about the 590, from what I understand, the gun is an auto reloader. It's not like this one here, where... Okay. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna wait here. We're at 775 hit points, so that means we'll take another shot and we'll become a one-shot. Well, depends who from, but most of the tanks now. Okay, there's the super conch. He shot us and we managed to bounce that, which is great. Now the super conch is a great tank. It's got a high DPM, great gun depression, but it's not gonna out DPM this autoloader, at least for the first 3 shells. So we're gonna take a risk. We're gonna cross like this. We're gonna cross like this, and we're gonna try to approach him. I hope. Well, he knows I'm coming. I'm gonna shoot. Oof, nice. We're gonna track him and we're gonna back up and we're gonna call for some help. And we'll just go down, trying to grab him. So nothing crazy. 3.3. Like I said, this was a good player. He knew he read the play. He knew exactly what to do. Now I was spotted on the crossing. The damage is well, we're winning by damage, but I think we're gonna lose this battle because of the reads on the field. The Barras could have made a move, try to come behind and unleash a couple of shells and try to. But instead, he's camping there, trying to snipe. So. Okay. Let's go to the next one. 3.3 is not enough to 3 mark this guy. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it's enough to maybe maintain the level where you're at. Just not enough to move forward. Whatever we got here, we'll take. Okay, we're being invited to a detachment for an advance. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. 1 second. Let's go with the Renegade. Very nice tank. Nice American heavy. Not the best one out there, but a decent tank. Yeah, ulti rates, fair game. Okay. Now this tank here, if we can put the gun depression to use and we can avoid getting hit in the cupola there, this one here, because everything penetrates it, overall it's got okay Sharmor. It's got a decent gun. We load every 8.6 seconds with 360 alpha, I believe. Not high, but it's okay. The DPM is about 2,500 on this tank, which is uh, reliable. And look at the gun. I mean, it's not a bad gun. The aim is not bad at all. And why I do like this tank is you don't really have to sling gold because regular pen. I mean, I do switch sometimes when it's a turret to turret fight or something, or there's tier nines and some other stuff. But in this case, I don't really need to. I believe. No, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna advance. There's Now we're getting closer to the middle. It's not actually gun depression that I'm using here. I'll be using the debris that's in front of me here. Okay. Okay, we're advancing. We claim the middle, which is good. Which is very good. Now I'm spotted, so I'm gonna back up here. No, he missed me. I missed him. Now this guy here. Yeah, we'll put the lights out. What about this guy here? You wanna try your luck? Nope, he doesn't. Oof, oof, oof. We're gonna back up. Now you see, the cupola is on my left side, so on my right side, and I'm fighting from the left side. I'm gonna switch to Jesus, this fucking sorry about that. This Borask is really a nuisance. Now, come on, let's push this Cheery. Come on, buddy. Push that Cheery. Let's go. Nope, we didn't get to pet him. We need to get out of here because this Borask is about to be loaded and is going to deliver me side shots. So I might as well either... Yeah, there you go. We're reading the play, but we're not reacting to it. And there you go. Yeah, and our Borask is just letting him do whatever he wants to do. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're going to cross here. Dangerous, but we need to. And we're going to try to put a little bit of a gun depression play here. So he knows I'm here. The other guy knows I'm here. Yeah, we're not gonna push, of course. We're winning by 3 tanks. So pushing here isn't ideal. Now they just unloaded, so I have enough time to go in, deliver him one shot right there. Oh no, he was loaded quick. Must tell him. Must tell you. We're gonna. No, not track. Why? Okay, now the other guy is gonna get a shot from us. We're gonna. Oh no! How is that possible? Right on the side of that T-77. What a disaster. Okay, we're gonna try to approach this way. Okay. We need shots on this guy here. I need him to do a mistake. Shrek is using heat shells. What a Shrek. Okay, Shrek is a Shrek, I guess. Why not use regular shells? That I don't understand. He's got 270 pen with a regular shell. Why not just use that and just pen me for like whatever that is? Yeah, this Borask is playing very well. This Miel is playing very well. Came around and he's doing his job perfectly. He's reading the play great. Fast tank, nice high DPM. Those 2 shells, 2 seconds back to back, are just dangerous. Sat in a good spot. Not the first time for him. It's obvious. And our Borask is asleep, and it's obvious as well. Back to the 752 guys. We are 7 battles into this, and we're at 7,800, which is no good. We're trying to keep over 9.5, 10k, ideally. So we're not playing very well. Now, one thing about my streams, I want to mention this. I do no cutouts, guys. When I log into a stream, what you see is what you get is what I get. So if I have a good battle, I don't just put it out there. And if I have a bad battle, you get to see my bad battles too. So you get the entire stream. There's zero cutting out going on. I don't modify my streams after I record this live, and I just post it on YouTube. So for whatever that's worth to you, if you get to appreciate that, good. If no, well, maybe I should be a little bit more of a. Maybe I should be doing, recording only my best battles, but then it's not. It wouldn't be fair to the rest of you. So that's one reason why I try not to do that. Okay, this ELC is being a very. What are you doing there, Reese? How I didn't pen that, don't ask. I mean, I think he's reloading this guy. Can we give him one more? Can we give him one more? Yes, we can give him one, just to say, don't do that again, my man. Now, we know there was a big boom there. I'm gonna go on a reload here, guys. I'm gonna go on a reload here. This T-57 is approaching and is being a little aggressive. Okay, the Utis is firing at us from back there. Yeah, artillery's trying to hit us. This is a difficult battle for us. We just started and we're down on what? We're down to 800 hit points. So that's no good. The Utis is lit up. Would have been nice to give him a couple of shots back. I'm gonna try to do that. Wow, look at that tier 10 heavy guys over there hiding behind a rock. What a freaking... They have 3 tier 10s hugging the red line. Unbelievable. We're gonna back up. And we're gonna go for another reload. I don't know if I hit that Jag E100. Oof, oof. Our Jag is playing like a brave man, and their Jag is, using the bushes and firing from the back. That's a mistake by him. That's a mistake by him. I can tell you right away. You don't turn your side like that. And I mean, Jesus, how did you survive that, buddy? How did you survive that? Even though he survived this, I think artillery is going to get him next. Now, this Rio, Cirante, he's realizing that this won't be a picnic if he tries to do that. So he's backing up. The HP is very similar. You see that Renegade, I didn't do much damage, I didn't have a great battle, still made 91k. And okay, even with the repairs of the tank and everything, I'll still be like 50k up. That's one reason why I like the Renegade. It's a good money maker. Doesn't really need to sling gold. It's a good tank, guys. So if you have the Renegade, use it. It's a great tank. Now I think artillery is gonna try to smack me here, but I see our arties being very active towards their arties, so that's great. It's keeping them at bay. Oof, oof. Usually you don't get to bounce many from that tank. Now he shot me through this hole, guys. Through this crack over there. So we also know they have the big boom there. Okay, those are great shots. We just have to be a little patient here. We can't really do much. Can't really do much right now. Maybe if we can catch this 430 making a mistake. coming from behind cover. We're just trying to hold the middle right now, because if we don't hold the middle, it's open to the enemy. We have our FE4005. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This patent tank is playing well. I mean, it's giving us all kinds of lights on that flank. With 15 hit points left, is about to disappear. Okay, that's good. So there's 1, 2, 3 tanks over here, tier 10 tanks, sitting in the back. No wonder their team is struggling to win. I mean, you know, maybe they're working their third mark, but listen, I'm working on my third mark too. Doesn't mean I need to like set everybody at the front line. Our 57's fighting in the front line, but they're right there. We're gonna give him one. He's going for a patent. He got another one and is about to kill the patent, I think. No, there's no more. Yeah, he's gonna die. This T27. I'm gonna reload. I'm not really doing much here. This FV4005 is... I don't think he plays it right. The standard B is not playing it right. I mean, he should be trying to spot the Skoda there. Trying to see which bush. Okay, they're right there. They're right there. Good, Borask. Good. So we got the Borask finally. No, don't do that, man. Just keep going where you were going. Okay. Yeah, the Borask is just, well, why not just pick up speed and go kill this guy? What, 800 combined? What a difficult battle for us. Wow. What a difficult battle for us. At least he's lighting up the Skoda. Okay, which is good. This now 4005. I mean, I told you he made a mistake. And he did by going up so, like, he's a big bus, big train, went to the front. No good reason. Can't really outspot anything. It's not even a second line tank. It's maybe second line tank, but probably a third line tank. So this Urus is about to get lit up. We're gonna try to cross here, and we're gonna try to punish this right there, and we'll send them out. And we're gonna back up here. We're gonna go for a reload. Now we know the Jack Panzer's back there, so crossing where this rock is, yeah, sure. Crossing where this rock is not ideal for us. So we're gonna cross a little bit over here. And we know that it's sitting right there. Like, if we peek out anymore, he'll give us a shot. Okay, Rio Serrante is trying to come out and pressure our T57. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that, T57. Back up. Almost. 4 seconds left. I'm gonna just sit here. He doesn't know that I'm here. I'm gonna press a little bit of gas. And nope, no good. I gotta back up quickly. Yep, okay, beautiful. This Rio Serrante is not a happy camper. And now we are at, okay, that's a soft target, a big target. Too bad we can't. He's realizing he's wasted a game for doing nothing. Now the Jack Panzer does, there is a problem. He can one-shot me. But hey, we're just gonna wait a little bit here. Just a little more, and we're gonna then push in. Technically, I just want him. Okay, beautiful. They're really shooting him nicely there. He's right behind those bushes there where this rock is. Right there, I bet you. Right there. I'm gonna push in. It is what it is. Can't be sit. Okay, that's the tier 10. Okay, we got some spotting damage. We're at 2k. At least. We need to go in, guys. We can't be sitting anymore. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, there's the... Okay, we got 2.7. So there you go. In the last 30 seconds of this battle, we collected another K, so it's good. We're reloading, so let's hope we get to reload and maybe deal some damage to this. Oh my god, look at a tier 10 Jack Panzer. Look at him. Right where artillery is. What a freaking shame. What a no, actually no shame. Let's say that. Shame is when you have a little bit of a how do you say that? When you feel bad about it, at least. This guy doesn't even feel bad about it. He just freaking goes into the corner where artillery is. Why not die like a man after hiding in the bushes all this game at the red line? Jesus. Okay, it is what it is. We're not gonna judge him too hard. I mean, could be sensitive. Now, you see, I was at 10 million credits. I fell down to like 800,000 um, because I bought a lot of consumables, a lot of repair kits, a lot of like different like all kinds of stuff. So I spent like 9 million. I had 10 million. I spent 9 on that stuff. So it's slowly building back up because I mean it was a good investment. Bought it 50% off. I think maybe the sale is still going on with this dragon thing. Now let's see what's the so we're at 7.6. Ay, no bueno. No good. No good, guys. We could do better. Okay, this map I like. There is an area I like to go to and play from. So let's see if we can make that happen. We're up against the. Sorry about that. IS-7's great tanks. BZ-72 is a good tank. MXM-454 is a real good tank. Super Conk, I mean, we got some tough opponents on the other side, so no, I'm not gonna platoon with the mouse, even though it's an extra 15% income for a platoon, but I'm not gonna do that. Just like, I mean, anyways, somebody joined them anyways, so it's not like they needed me. The steel is not a bad tank. It's a nice autoloader. If it catches you, oof, the IS-7 is gonna be a pain. The IS-7 is gonna be a pain to deal with, and we're gonna dive here. Yes, we took one shot, but it's okay. We got the other guy in a bad spot now. Now he can't do what he wants to do because yes, he can't be doing that, buddy. He can't be doing that. Okay, so we're gonna play from this position here. Oh no, he's really pushing. This guy is a smart ass. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, Mouse. Where are you, man? There you go. There you go, guys. What does he think he's doing there, you know? What do you think you were doing, I7? He tried to go aggressive, and we punished him for that, which is very good. Wow, I can't really work from here because of him. Okay, here we're gonna back up, and the size 7's looking at us, so we're not gonna give him the. Okay, he's going for us. The artillery is going for us. He's going for us. Good. There you go, I7. Come on, give him one more. Jeez, the Sardis, they call over me. 2.5k spot that bounce damage, but the crew is stunned. Slows a reload. Ah, okay, they played well. They played well. They really got me on the. Yeah, this guy's got the Clan Wars paint. He knew exactly what to do. Now they're pushing that tank, that chief. Nicely playing. Nicely playing. Are they in a platoon? Yep, those two I7s are in a platoon with that. So they're playing very well. It's very noticeable. So kudos for those guys. Really nicely played. I needed my platoon mate in this case to put a better stand, I would say. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call this a well. Let's try the AMBT maybe for once, or the Astron Rex. That's a good tank here. 1 second. Yeah, let's keep one battle. Okay, so we're up against tier 10s again. Wargaming just loves us. They love us. They just love us so much that they. Come on, Elk, get to work, man. Yeah. Yeah, Elk is definitely late pushing out. It is what it is. So tier 8s, tier 9s, or tier 10s, right? Go in. Okay, now, how was I spotted? What spotted me? I'm not really sure. Not really sure what spotted me. Be very honest. The CBR has done a good job for us. I'm gonna reload here. Base is about to sink. To go back. Yeah, 1 TD wouldn't have made a difference, buddy. TD wouldn't have made a difference. Okay. And the Jack Panzer is a problem. Jack Panzer is a big problem. Let's see if we can clean this light out. Try to go here a little bit, see if we Okay. 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 I'm gonna reload here. And no one's watching the back at all though. Jesus. Why, guys? Why you just do this? We know they're gonna push these guys. I'm still on the reload. Yeah, the HP is 12k now, so it's just disastrous. That 50B is coming from around. You know what? Mike, no, I can't. Yeah, and that Scorpion. Yeah. Yeah, not difficult battle, guys. Very difficult battle. Dance too much between flanks, and yeah. Anyways, we're gonna stop here. Thanks for watching. Let's see where we stop with this OBJ752, so we can keep a track. That last battle wasn't really hot performance against those tier 10s. What tokens? Actually, you know what? Let me see something here. Let me see something. What is this? A total of 1. Okay, wow. So with 25 tokens, I can get the poodle there. You know, 1 second. Ariston, ice shelf. Yeah, these are nice things, but it is what it is. I think the Dune event is about to start tomorrow. So after 11 games, not good, guys. 7.3, not a good performance at all. Um, Struggling today, not feeling well. I'm actually a little sick. So we are at the 88.1. So we didn't do any advancements. We actually fell down a little bit with this object. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll try to do better, guys. Thanks for watching. Um, Sorry we couldn't do as good as we did a few other streams.